So the infraction, misapplication of 24-hour pharmacy drug fund. I think it has been discovered that the purpose of this fund, the monies have been misappropriated. I want to find out, it's to the tune of 12,260,112.91. Director, can you tell us when we are going to pay this money? Thank you.
Thank you very much, Honorable Chair. So we have an arrangement with we took the money from actually our pharmacy account to make the payment when the pressure was on us to pay the 30-month salary. So we looked at the pharmacy account where we had surpluses, and that's where we transferred the money from to pay. We have arranged, and that by monthly installment, we'll be remitting those monies to the pharmacy unit. Thank you.
Sir, you told us you had budgeted for the money, and so you had the right to spend. And here you are telling us that you didn't have the money, so then you had to go and take money from the pharmacy drug fund. The fact that you have budgeted for something and you don't have the money, must you spend?
Honorable Chair, what I meant was that the pharmacy and the service budget is together. It is not separated. That is the hospital budget. So the hospital budget is made up of the pharmacy, the drug, and the services. So that is what we did. It's not separated that we are going to pay explicitly from service or drugs. But we said that we budgeted it.
Sir, why do you think we have separate accounts? At the Ministry of Health, there's the goods and services accounts, there's the compensation accounts, and then there's also the capital expenditure account. But who says if you want money from the compensation accounts and you don't have money, you can go to the capital expenditure account, all because it's the ministry's fund, and take money from there?
Honorable
Respectfully, you
Honorable
are flouting the PFM rules. Respectfully, you are flouting the rules. Let's all do the right thing. You doctors, your mandate is clearly spelled out for you. But where you have a lot of infractions like this, it doesn't speak well of all of us, especially our doctors who are managing some of these things. You don't have monies in the respective accounts that you draw the 13th month salary from. Then you go to the pharmacy account to go and take money from there because it is all money. But that is not the law. Monies that are put in respective accounts are for specific purposes. Otherwise, we'll just lump everything into one account. Otherwise, government will just lump all the monies into one big account and say, this is it is for Ghana. It is taxes that are raised for everybody. So then everybody, if you don't have money and you want money, just dip your hand in and take. Respectfully, that is not how we run public finances. Ministry of Health, you have to take a closer look at this and make sure the right thing is done. Already you have a lot on your plate. We've taken care of many cases and other equally important things that you should address. You shouldn't be sitting here to be addressing some of these things. So please, 12.2 million Ghana cedis. How much have you put in the account as we speak today? Monies that you didn't have that you took from the pharmacy drug fund. How much have you put back into the account to defray the 12.2 million Ghana cedis you paid for the 13th month account?
So we arranged that we'll pay it by monthly installment. And
the question is, how much have you put in? Because you paid in December.
We have not commenced. We have not commenced.
September 2025. So how much have you put in?
We have not commenced. We will commence next month, God willing.
Come on.
Madam, let me ask you something. Are these guys politicians?
No.
Yes. You see, when you say corruption, they will say politicians.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Now let's move on. The next infraction is on paragraph 453 and Honorable Sebastian Day. Look, how long is it going to, what time limit do you need to pay back this 12 million?
So by 12 monthly installment, we'll be able to finish.
Sir, within 90 days, transfer that money back. Within 90 days. Otherwise, you come and face us again.
Okay, sir.
Yes. Because when you needed the money, you quickly withdrew it from other accounts. Pay that money back. And you still don't have the approval. Okay, people are pleading on your behalf that you should have 6 months. Yes. Why?
Thank you, Honorable Chair.
Okay, they are your people. 6 months, pay back the money. Honorable Day, you have the next infraction, please. It's paragraph 453. And it's an original health directorate, Greater Accra region.
I have a public interest question. Yeah, I think Kolebu is done. But we will give you the opportunity. No, you haven't been discharged yet. Tell us the current state of our premier teaching hospital. Tell us the current state of our premier teaching hospital. And I also want you to throw light on the dialysis issue, the sickle cell issue that the NHIA has taken up. Throw some light on it for us, because I believe that a lot of patients are listening and they want to hear from you as to how you are managing this, so that the people who, for one reason or the other, are saddled with some of these diseases can also seek proper care. Thank you.
Honorable Chair, thank you. As we speak now, I can confidently confirm that patients need to come to our facility with only their national health insurance card, and they can access dialysis at no cost at all. We have also made sure that...
Since when did this start?
Well, we have been doing that for the past...
So there was a pilot phase, and after that, when it got fully rolled out, we have. And so people come in there with their health insurance, and then they get dialysis for free.
When did this start?
I think it was a latter part of last year. And it's continued since.
The latter part of last year, and it's continued
I have forgotten the exact timing, but I think right after the pilot phase was completed.
When was that completed?
Excuse me.
The pilot phase was...
Okay.
No, Mr. Chairman.
When was the pilot phase completed?
Madam Chair, January.
You are under oath. When was the pilot phase completed? See you.
Well, like the DJ said.
Respectfully, see you.
Yeah.
This is national television.
Yeah.
And you don't say what you don't know, especially when you know it is not the right thing you are telling us.
Okay.
So I'm asking you, when was the pilot phase completed? Respectfully.
Okay, Madam Chair, there was a directive from
If
government.
you don't know the exact dates, you can step it down and provide us with the exact dates later on. Because you are under oath. You have sworn to tell the truth and nothing but the truth.
Like that, we'll go and cross-check and let you know exactly when we started the process.
Dr. Ususeche, you are on something. Respectfully, if the CEO will allow you to continue and then tell us.
Well, I think if it comes to the specifics, because I wasn't made aware that such a question will come up, I don't remember the details.
As for public interest questions, we ourselves are not aware. Yes. But as we sit here and the public tell us, this is our concern. Can you ask, can you address this for us? We do the needful because we are here representing the public and the citizens.
But what I can confirm was that there was a pilot phase where we were giving money and then patients could come in and access the service. And when that elapsed, we rolled out the full implementation.
When did this elapse?
Those are the details, the fine details that I have forgotten.
Because I remember last year, that was in 2024, it was this project or this pilot was started.
Yes. So I think it was latter part of last year that we had that. Yeah. And then it has continued throughout, unabated. So what my chief said, that people come and get dialysis with their card, is true indeed. Is going on in Kolebu as of now.
Dr. Osuseche, a lot of people are concerned, saying that is not the case. That is not what is happening on the ground. Respectfully, see, when you have those kinds of ailments and you can't get care, you don't have anybody helping you with this. Where are you supposed to go to? When you come to Kolebu, where do you go to? You go to, is it nephrology?
The Urology Center of Excellence.
Yes.
Yeah.
You go there. What is the process? What are you supposed to do? You just present your card. It's not as easy as you sit here and say it. No, because I know people who have gone through it, and that is not the results, or that is not what they are given or they are told. So, Kolebu, I'll see you respectfully.
Yeah, Madam Chair.
Let us walk the talk.
Madam Chair,
if we
I
say
can
we are,
confirm.
please hold on.
Yes.
If we say we are going on with free dialysis, and it is for a particular category of people, let's state it clearly, so that when I come and I know that I'm within the age of this, I qualify for free dialysis, then I go. I'm above 25, and so I don't qualify, or I'm above a certain income, so then I don't qualify. Then we know. But if you put it out there that there's free dialysis, I go there and all I get is frustration. Respectfully, it is difficult.
Chair, honestly now, like you mentioned, it's difficult. But we are giving the service for free to anybody who has National Health Insurance card at hand.
So I want you to sit here
all.
and tell us the process, so that when I come, I know this is it.
Exactly so. Once you come and show your National Health Insurance card, and you have gone through the process, they give you the treatment for free. You don't pay anything at all. Apart from that, we are also
Respectfully, what is killing us is the process. So what process do they go through?
The process is a new patient. When you come in, you have to give out your card. They will process you to be, at least you have a card of Kolebu. Once you have that card, in addition to your National Health Insurance card, you are qualified for the service. And that is not all. We are also making a frantic effort to make sure that we are able to take majority of our patients out of the dialysis. So that is why we mentioned earlier on that we are working on the organ transplant issue. And that is what we are doing. This year, we have operated about 6 patients. Am I right? And God being on our side, most were successful. But we are not ending there. We are still going forward to ensure that it becomes widespread. So that's what we are doing, to ensure that we give service to our people at the time they need it most.
But you talked about the organ transfer thing. I want to find out if, I don't think we have an organ transfer law or anything to that effect. So, Madam Minister, this is also to remind your minister that it is very, very important that we have a legal backing to some of these things that we do, so that we will all be protected, both the patient and the person giving the care. That is very, very important, and I think we should look at that one. The next one has to do with...
Madam Chair. We are working on it diligently, and it's not just for the transplantation, but also for surrogacy and for that whole thing about infertility issues. So we are very much aware of it, and we are on course, and we are working on it. So expect to see something in Parliament soon. Thank you.
Thank you. The other one has to do with the sickle cell. Can you tell us the status of the free sickle cell that the public hospitals are giving to patients?
Well,
and whether NHIA is covering that as well?
Well, sickle cell diseases too is also one of the debilitating hematologic conditions that we have. And that one, I can say that you come in with your national health insurance and you are taken care of. But we also screen the patients. It's not only the systemic diseases, they also have eye conditions that you have to deal with. So that is why there's a need for the screening, which we do. Either we get the eye doctors to go to the sickle cell department, or they are referred to the eye center to be taken care of. So sickle cell disease, too, like I mentioned earlier, is also covered under national health insurance. Of late, what we have done is we have made sure that we have the chemistry and hematology labs within the sickle cell clinic, so that they don't have to travel far to the main clinic to get their labs done, so that it's going to be customer friendly, or in other words, it's going to be the client friendly. So we are ensuring that when they get there, it will become like one-stop shop. We handle all their cases and discharge them, Madam Chair.
Yeah, thank you very much, CEO. I pray and hope that we walk the talk, because sometimes people come to Kolebu and they live with a lot of frustration, and they are worse than they left, especially with some of these diseases. The sickle cell disease, the kidney disease that we're talking about. So respectfully, I pray and hope that with the support of everybody, and you can do exactly what you are telling the people of Ghana today. On this note, I think I'll leave it for Chairman to conclude on whether you've been discharged or not. Thank you.
Sir,
thank you, Madam
Chair. Sir, you are discharged. Now, Regional Health Directorate, Greater Accra Region. And the Ghana Health.